Yo, I'm Paku and it's time to bone again. Unfortunately, you can't unlock Quin's mask with Calcium, so we have to play Athena this video. But yeah, I had a pretty hard time unlocking this, so I'm gonna share with you guys what helped me make it easier. Let's get straight to the point. For the weapons, I toggled off everything, although I read a smart recommendation on another YouTube comment that said you can take Sniper secondary and activate the manual AM to avoid hitting the boss when it's low. So that might be a smart thing to do as well. But I personally use the Thorn's Tome to get enough damage to kill the boss with Aegis, since that just gets added as Aegis damage. Then for the items, only the comments really matter, since this will be like a 5-minute run. I activated the Battery and Forbidden Juice to help in the early game. And then you just want to avoid taking any items that could steal the kill from the Aegis. So I wouldn't take any items that deal damage to the boss. For example, Soul Harvester and stuff like that. You don't want any of this. So with that, you're ready for the run, and I would recommend going Turbo Mode and Forest Tier 1. It's just easier than Desert, and Turbo Mode will help give you more items to get the boss down faster. And then you want to look for the boss portal as fast as possible, otherwise I would just restart if you don't see it anywhere near you. Here I was looking for it a bit too long, so the boss already had 12k HP. If you find it a lot earlier, it will only have 7k, so it's definitely worth to go for some restarts. I would recommend to restart the run for this challenge if you haven't found the boss until 9 minutes 30. So as I spawned here in the run that worked out for me, I didn't see the boss either, but you can go to the nearest slope, start sliding it down, and then keep bunny hopping to keep your speed up. If you're better than me at this, you won't hop onto a stone and lose your speed. But yeah, after a while here, we found the boss at 9:36. And spawned it in, and this way it only had 8.7k. That was still fine for me, so I didn't restart and try to get this run. Once you have the boss spawned, you should just look around and open chests. Since you're in turbo mode, you can open a decent amount of them and just get any items that will help you to get more damage on Aegis. For the tomes, as I said, you're looking for the Thorn's Tome, and then I would go attack speed or projectile count. These will help you get more Aegis procs. And for the weapons, you should just not take any other weapon, or at least if you take any other weapon, it should only be the sniper, as I said in the beginning, because you can activate manual aim on that, so this can steal the boss kill from your Aegis. So if you didn't take the sniper like me here, you will not be able to kill the boss until the 7 or 6 minute mark, so you will have 2 bosses to fight here and also have to survive the swarm. I got a nuke here, so that helped a little bit, but if you don't, you kind of have to run away. I also couldn't really get there, so you'll just have to run for a little. The swarm will take 30 seconds, and then you can go back to the boss. So we got a decent amount of Thorn upgrades here, so our Aegis will be hitting pretty hard already. I think it would still make it easier though to take the sniper, just because you might kill the boss before the swarm, or maybe even before the 7-minute mark, so you don't have a second boss to fight, but I'm not sure about that. If you have the sniper unlocked, I would just toggle it on and see if you get it, and if you don't, you can just do it like me here, with only Aegis. Go for the Thorns and attack speed or projectile count tome, and this way you will have a decent Aegis damage. Should be able to even clear the swarm with this, with no other weapon. And yeah, then you should be able to get the boss down pretty low, around the 5-minute mark. And if you didn't take too much difficulty, like I would avoid taking difficulty, so you can just get to the boss and your damage doesn't get blocked. And yeah, if you banned every item that can damage the boss, like I even banished cheese here in this run, just to make sure there's nothing that can take the final kill from the Aegis. And this way we cleared the boss and unlocked Quin's mask, and this was the last challenge I had left, so we unlocked everything now in Megabonk. I hope this was helpful for you guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you when we bone again.